welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Quiz time, quiz time. We're going to start our quiz as soon as possible. And how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's okay. It's been a long time I've not come up here, so it's going to be a quick one now to start the quiz time because it's just going to be interesting to see everybody back again to share this knowledge, general knowledge quiz time now. Let's get it started. So we're going to make sure the screen is in contact in the right place. So we're going to start it now. So I'm going to start level 20. So that question is there already. What holiday is celebrated in the United States on 4th of July? What holiday? Is it Independence Day? Is it Labor Day? So Paul, anybody to answer this question? Which holiday is celebrated in July 4th in USA?
Thanksgiving Day.
Hello, John Nugget. Thank you. Independence Day. Thank you, John Nugget, for tuning in. Independence Day. Thank you very much. And what is the name of Batman's butler? What is the name of the Batman butler? Have you got an idea, Paul?
Yeah, I know. Just read it and I'll tell you what the answer is.
Well, no, it's just on this. Tell me the answer. It's just going to be on a look at it.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah, is the answer to that.
Alfred.
Alfred. Easy.
Okay, Alfred is the answer. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is the capital of Argentina? Argentina. Capital of Argentina. Anybody there?
What's the answers?
We got Rosario, Buenos Aires. Venus, yeah, I know that one. Thank you, John Nugget. Thank you very much. Thank you. And where in the body is pharynx? Pharynx, where is in the body? I think it's throat. Throat. Oh, I made a mistake of spelling. Throat. T. Throat. How did you spell throat? T. Oh God, truth. It says a bit of spelling. THROAT. THROAT. Truth. For me's sake, I couldn't even spell the truth spelling. Next question is going to be a hard question. What is the term for a behavior that goes against established social norms? Behavior that goes against established social norms. Compliance, agreement, conformity. So anybody in the house to answer what the variance? The variances. Oh God, we've got a lot of people here. Very clever. John Nugget is back. Okay, thank you for all your answers. So I'm back again for the advert to disappear. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? So it's been a long time I've not been on quiz because of being busy at work. So we're going to start and open the chairs. Open the chairs now. What have I got? Unlock all. 15 minutes, I just claimed. So another question is, in which US state is the city of Los Angeles, LA? I think it's California. I don't know. Ohio, Arkansas, or Utah. So who is in the house? All the contestants. I think it's in California. We have Los Angeles because I've got one of my followers is in that country. Los Angeles is in California. Well done, John Nugget. LA, they call it LA. Brilliant, brilliant. Another one is, which actor played boxer Rocky Balboa in the film of the same name? Paul, can you go?
Sylvester Stallone.
So Wesley Snipes, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Leonardo DiCaprio?
Sylvester Stallone's the answer.
Okay, so let me wait for another contestant. Another person to answer. So I'm waiting for John Nugget for his answer. Which actor played boxer Rocky Balboa in the film of the same name? So Mr. Always Right says Sylvester Stallone. Thank you, Mr. Always Right. Guess the famous historical figure hidden in the picture. Okay. Who is that? Guess the famous historical figure hidden in the picture. Julius Caesar, Winston Churchill, Leonardo da Vinci, Cleopatra. So what is his answer? You didn't look at the picture.
I don't understand it anyway.
So I'm going to go for hidden in the picture. Historical figure hidden in the picture. Mona Lisa is not there. That is Mona Lisa. I don't have a clue. Who is that? Anybody? Who is that famous somebody there? That is Mona Lisa picture. What is hidden there? Is that Julius Caesar, Winston Churchill? Historical figure. I'm still waiting. Anybody to answer? I'm got stuck. The picture is Mona Lisa. Yes, but there is no Mona Lisa in that. So who is the painter of that picture? Who paints Mona Lisa picture? Looks like Leonardo van. Yeah, I'm correct. That is the painter. What is the purpose of a sharpener? To hold pens, to sharpen pencil, to cut paper, to bind notebooks. So the purpose of a sharpener is to sharpen pencil. Thank you, John Nugget. Logo of which company is in this photo? Golf, Apple, General Electric, Burger King, and this thing, General Electric. So anybody there, what is the logo of that company in that picture? What is that in that picture? I will say General Electric. Thank you, John Nugget, for your correct answers. So I'm back again in that screen. The screen is going. So I'm back again. So we're going to wait for the advert to disappear because it sometimes will come up. So how is everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in, everybody. So we just see what is going on here. I don't see anything. As I said, today is my day off. That's why I'm doing these games. And I'll be back again to share the screen. I'm just waiting for this advert to go. So it's getting better now. So we're going to share the screen again. Sorry about it. So we're going to share the screen. And that is the symbol. Hang on, I'm just going to put it. The symbol in that picture is from which field? Art, music, science, and sport. It's music. Thank you, John Nugget. Music. So another question is, which animals sleep upside down? I think I know. Which animal sleeps upside down? Bear, bat, snake,
Bat.
or cat? Bats, yes.
Bat.
All right, thank you for tuning in. That is John Nugget and Mr. Always Right. What is polka? What is polka? Dish, wind instrument, dance, or cat breed?
Card game.
Polka, Polka.
What?
It's a dance.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's not polka.
I thought you said poking cards.
No. Thank you. Dance. 13 answers in a row. So, what season do America call fall? Spring, winter, autumn, or summer? I think it's autumn. Fall. Have you got an idea? What season is fall in America? I think it's...
I haven't got a clue.
What season is fall in UK?
I don't know.
It should be autumn.
I really don't know. Not sure.
It's autumn when the leaves is dry. And thank you, John Nugget. What part of corn is edible? What part of corn is edible? The tubers, the kernels, the flowers, the stalk. Oh God. What part of corn is... I think the stalk. Anybody that knows what part of corn is edible? The flowers, the tubers, the kernel. The kernel, I think. I don't know. I think it is the stalk or the kernel. Thank you, John John Nugget. Thank you. I thought it was the stock, the kernels. Thank you very much for your correct answer. And so we're going to come back again to the screen. I am so happy about these games. It's coming back again. And as I said, most of the time, it's not easy to come back home late and start to do games or quiz. That is why I was off for some times. So every other 2 weeks, I'll be going to keep coming to do it. It depends on when I am free. That is why work is important. I have to take care of my work job first, because you cannot do everything. So I'm going to go to the screen now. So we're going to have hard question now. So I'm just putting the screen. So I'm going to tap to continue. So we're back again. Question: what is written request from a doctor to a pharmacy about preparation and dispensing of medicine, prescription, order, instruction, or advice? So Mr. Miller should know that. What is a written request from a doctor to a pharmacist? Prescription. Thank you, Mr. Miller and John Nugget. Thank you very much. And hard question is coming. In which country is Ajafal something? Ajafal something volcano located? I've never heard such name. And it's a very long name. Ejar. Absolutely. Anybody? That is where it is located. Which country? John Nugget says Iceland. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to take that, Iceland, because that name is very strange.
Oh.
Iceland. But the name is so strange. Is it Iceland? Let me go for that. Thank you, John Nugget, for your answers. Very, very accurate. Thank you, John Nugget. Where do owls live? Everywhere around the world except America. Only in Africa. Only in Eurasia. Only in Australia. Where do owls live? Anybody knows that kind of question? I don't know where owls live. They go everywhere. Owls with big eyes. Where do owls live? I've never seen such a... Okay. John says Eurasia is found in all the continents except Antarctica, which I think I've done that. I've known that. Okay. Michael statement. So I'm just going to go for this option. Everywhere apart from the snow in Antarctica when it's too cold. What is the organ found in bees and wasps, bumblebees and hornet called? What is this organ found in bees, wasps, and bumblebees' hornet called? Sword, stick, stinger, wand. Organ found in bees. Stinger. Mike Stedman says stinger. Anybody that knows stinger? So that is the one that he used to sting. So I'm going to go for that. Thank you, Michael Stedman. Thank you for your answers. What is squealing? What is squealing? Anybody knows that? What is squealing? What is squealing? I don't know. Squealing is an art. Cloth model. Squealing is an art. I think so. Handcraft and. So I'm going to go for that. Thank you for your answers, Michael Stedman. So I'm coming back again to avoid, how will I call it? Copyright something advert. So I just take it off as my screen. So thank you everybody for tuning in. God bless you. And we're still waiting for this thing, the screen to come up normal. So it will soon come back to normal. So we are back again to question and answers. And this is, which artist cut off his own ears? Have you got any idea? Which artist cut off his own ears?
His ears?
Yeah.
What's the names?
Van Gogh, Michelangelo. So somebody says Van Gogh. Cut off his own ears. Thank you. Thank you.
Probably is Van Gogh, actually.
Thank you very much, John Nugget and Michael. Thank you for your answers. Which activity is about wagering of money or something for value? I think gambling. Sports, gambling, safeguarding, stamping. I think that is called gambling.
What's that?
Which activity is about wagering of money for gambling?
Yeah.
Gambling. Thank you, John Nugget, and thank you, Michael, and thank you, Mr. Always Right. Now we're going to say something. Which snack is often served with salsa and is made from fried corn meal?
I don't know.
Tortilla chips. Thank you, Michael. Tortilla chips. I'm waiting for John Nugget to come in as well. Paul.
I've got to do a packet. Sorry.
So, tortilla. Tortilla chips. Thank you. And what are male honeybees called?
Male honeybees?
Yeah.
Is it the worker?
What is the male honeybee called? Drones. Oh my God, drones. Thank you, John Nugget. Drones. God, I didn't even expect that. Drones. That is very strange. Thank you, John Nugget, for your answer. And what should you apply immediately to a deep cut? Basil, pressure, pepper, salt, or I think pressure is what you should apply to a deep cut. Pressure.
Pressure.
Yes, great job. 25 answers in a row. So I'm back again. And thank you, everybody. We're just going to allow the advert to go, and then we follow the screen again, because this advert keeps coming in from time to time. So it won't be long. Soon it's coming back to normal. So how is the weather there in your side? I'm very hot here. So the name of what disease comes from the Greek for panting. The name of what disease comes from the Greek for panting. Panting.
Got a clue.
Anybody? This is a bit. What is the name of what? The name of what disease comes from Greek for panting. Panting. When you are panting. Who is there? Is it asthma? Is it asthma? Should be asthma.
What's that?
Asthma. Asthma. Well done to my humble self, asthma. So another question is, which of the following is traditional product of U.S. cuisine? Obreg, cocoyam, peanut butter, or hummus? I think peanut butter, you can say that. Peanut butter. I'm going to go for peanut butter. Peanut butter. Thank you, John. Peanut butter. Curiosity kill which animal in an old saying? Curiosity killed
The
a
cat.
cat.
Crossy killed the cat.
But some dogs now are more than. Thank you, John Nugget. Curiosity killed the cat. And what TV show does this picture hint at? Look, Central Park, Peg, and these faces. Doctor Who, Breaking Bad, Friends, Game of Thrones. Have you got an idea?
Friends, I think you find.
Are you sure?
I think so. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Anybody to give us
Friends, I think.
Friends?
I think so.
Okay. That Doctor Who, not Breaking Bad.
Was it right?
I'm not sure. I'm just waiting for confirmation.
Friends.
Friends. Let me go for Friends. Thank you, Mr. Always Right. Says Friends. And what is Heimlich maneuver, aircraft technique, infancy tactics used in warfare, German military tank strategy, first aid procedure? So who is going to give me a correct answer? John Nogar says first aid. Well, thank you for your correct answer. First aid procedure. Thank you. Great job. So it's back again on this screen. Advert keeps coming in to wind me up, which I don't like too much of advert. But it's part of the games. So I'm just going to turn off the volume. Sorry about that. It's just going to carry on. So how is everybody doing and the weather there? I'm very hot in this area. Our side is hot and hot and hot. That is why I am just wearing my summer dress. So it's hard to get rid of this. So the screen is still not, I think it's coming off now. So sorry about that. By the time we want to do something, Here comes annoying advert. So we're going to bonus now. You have to tap. So we got to claim some cash. Not really money. I'm just joking. We don't play for cash. We just normal. It's just a normal game. So we're going to go for level 21. And we got a different background as well. So question is coming up. In a 1961 hit song, what was Roy Orbison doing? Singing, flying, dreaming, or crying? Do you know about this hit song in 1961 hit song? What is that man doing in 1961 hit song?
That looks like Roy Orbison to me.
Orbison. He
That's
was
Roy Orbison.
crying.
Crying.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, John Nugget, for your answers. What is the primary cause of Lyme disease? Tick bite, water contamination, food poison, or air pollution? Lyme disease is caused by tick bite.
Yeah, I think so.
I know that.
I think so.
Tick bite. And in which country was the first public railway line with a steam locomotive built? Look at this, even showing on the TV. Did you see that? Steam train and the question.
Oh, right.
So just on the TV itself, as it's showing, which country was the first public railway line with a steam locomotive? Is it United Kingdom? Or is that United States, England, Germany, France? Please, I want to know. John Nugget says England. Thank you for your answers. Well done. Thank you. What is the most poisonous mushroom in the world? The cream reaper, the two steps, the dead cap, the toadstool. Did you know that? Do you know that?
What's that?
The most poisonous mushroom in the world.
Toadstool.
Toadstool. Oh. So toadstool. So we have level complete. So that will go into. So we got 33 right answers in a row. And so it's coming back again on what we call advert screen, which I tried not to use it on my live videos because it comes with a lot of problems. So I'm just going to let it go off. So how is everybody doing? And good evening from England. I don't know which one to go and get rid of this. So it's going to go off soon. So back again to our screen. Sorry about that. It's always coming up like this. Back again to our screen. And we're going to play level 22. And this is, what is the board game Battleship about? Battleship, what is it about? Board game Battleship. Sinking ships, racing cars, finding treasures, or building cities?
Sinking ships, I think you're fine.
Sinking ships.
I think so.
So let's keep going. Sinking ships. Which of the following plants most commonly grow in water? Palm tree, cactus, algae or vines. I think algae, not vines. I think algae. So, what type of clothing? Thank you, John Nugget. What type of clothing typically worn on the upper body? Shirt, socks, shoes, and pants. I think that is quite easy. Shirt. I can't wear shirt in the lower body. Thank you, John Nugget. Another question is, in which sport did Andres Iniesta becomes famous? Have you got this idea? It looks like football, handball, track and field, hockey. Is that soccer?
Looks like soccer to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be soccer. Thank you, Mr. Always Right. And hard question one more time, then we can finish. Who was the lead singer of the band Nirvana? Len Studley, Kurt Cobain, Chris Cornell, Eddie Vedder. Who is the lead singer in that band, Paul?
Which one? What band?
Nirvana. Something never.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
What's
John
it-
Nugget said Kurt Cobain.
I ain't got a clue about Nirvana. I don't know nothing about them.
Kurt Cobain. John Nugget is always right. Thank you, Mr. Always Right, not John Nugget. So, thank you everybody for this moment. So I'm just going to go off and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful time and bye-bye for now.